Well, good morning. These birds out here at my house are loud. You can hear cows, sandhill cranes, robins, sparrows. Makes me really happy. I'm glad I brought my bird feeders. Morning doves. Good morning, Zen. So, made it through the night. Let's make some coffee. Hi. Oh, wait. I gotta put water in that. Hi. Yeah, she's awake. He's not. She is. No, don't pick on your brother. No, Zen. This is. I plan on getting all of my boxes unpacked. This is it. I have to go back to the farm next week. I have like 3 more stints up at the farm this month. So I've got to really try to get everything. Good morning, Pooperoo. Good morning, Pooperoni. Hi, how did you sleep? How did you sleep? Like a log once Mom moved you, huh? I was really hoping she was going to sleep a little bit longer. Nope. No, we're not happy. They're not happy with the new place. It's always really hard when we come back from the farm because they have an open door where they can go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And so it's always really hard when we first come back from the farm. And now we have no outside space. So it's even harder right now. So I actually didn't think Mason was going to come crawl in bed. I really didn't think Mason was going to come crawl in bed. And I'd been in bed. I was just about to fall asleep when I felt him stand up against the edge of the bed. And he was like, all right, fine, I'll sleep with you. He was in his bed right over there. He's dark. I got the other. I somewhat got the curtains up as good as they could be, but whatever. So he was there. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I really just want some fucking coffee. So, oh shit. I'm still tired. But guess what? Look, this thing that I couldn't make work at my old house is going to work perfect right there. It fits perfectly right behind the stove. Look at that shit. It's going to work perfect to catch all the grease splashes. That made me really happy. Then guess what else I realized? It only takes 2 of these to fill that area. One more. And we will have that metal, that faux metal that goes all the way across. How fucking phenomenal will that be? We're going to do it today. See, look. 2 tiles. Well, whatever. We may have to cut a small row. Whatever. So, yeah. But the good news is that I made it to that corner. So now when I can move everything over that direction to the door. My fear is that, like, okay, so what happens if faulty wiring happens and a fire happens and I had all this shit crammed there and I wouldn't be able to get out the door because that's the only door. So I slid everything back over into the corner so that for nighttime I had easy access to the front door. So, yeah. But I think my TV is going to go down on this end now that I keep looking at it. And I think all my press and everything is going to be in the other end of the room. Anyway. That's my plan anyway. We'll see. All right, it's Easter weekend. Everybody take moving. Everybody take your meds. Oh, Zen, they're just here to see if if some random bodily function's gonna come out or what they can spy in the background. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Yep, they're all sitting in the bushes. Well, good morning, Kathy. How are you? Oh, boy. We should have went to the Family Dollar last night and got coffee. Is what we should have done. Oh, well. This will work. Oh, look at that. It looks perfect. Hey, Selma Blue. Good morning. How are you? I am in cardboard box hell. I am in cardboard box hell. Everywhere you look, there's cardboard boxes. Everywhere. Cardboard boxes. We were listening to the birds when we very first. I'm going to make a cup of coffee and we're going to go step back out there. Oh, it's only a pain in the ass if something that you want is in a box, then. If something that you want isn't in a box, you're fine. Oh, man. Yeah, that was the other complication. My silverware. My silverware holder doesn't fit in my drawer. So, what is with all these tiny fucking drawers? Yeah. I can't even fucking find something to stir this with. I guess we're using the end of the mixer. Perfect. Ooh, breakfast casserole. Hey, Happy Feet, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Okay, we're going to go out and listen to the birds again. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a good cup of coffee. All right. Let's go out here and listen to these birds. Oh, there's a robin outside my door. What the fuck? Okay. Oh. Oh, we've hit the cow shit hour. Sandhill cranes. The birds are so happy. And you know what I ain't heard? I haven't heard one jake break. And no roar of traffic. So I need to drive around a little bit because of it being able to hear cows and sandhill cranes. That equals farmland. So there must be farmland not far from here. And there's a Lutheran church down the way from me, which really makes me happy. I like Lutheran churches. You hear the cows? Big sneezes. One more. All right. Oh, yes, Kathy. Oh, hang on, one more. Shit. Okay. Yeah, barn swallows. They make the mud nests. And they're endangered. They're protected. Yes. Oh, bummer. I have a cedar tree, and I think that's probably what's giving me the sneezes. It is starting to do its pollen thing, and I'm pretty sure that's what's got me. Oh, hell, I wake up like this every morning, so God only knows. I feel like I have another sneeze. They sure don't look endangered, right? And they don't act like it by the way they swoop down, huh? Oh, I get it. Oh, well, Mason, you're awake. Oh, wow, both of you guys are awake. They don't look too endangered to me. I'm more endangered by them. Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. And man, once they start building their nests, it seems like they build in the same spot the next year, and the next year they just build over to the right. I'm sorry. Let's see if we can find a pair of socks. I found more clothes yesterday. Made me happy. I found the bag of clothes that I packed. I knew I had packed a bag of clothes. Like, I knew I had totally packed a bag of clothes. I just knew that I couldn't find it. Well, it was underneath the dresser. When I had slid my dresser over, I had slid the bag over with it, so it slid underneath my dresser. So today, my goal is to get all the boxes out. I doubt I'm going to make that goal. But so I've been looking at my room. And this little area over here by my closet, like it narrows, right? You got the edge of my bathroom and then it narrows down. I think I'm going to put my big tall dress, not the tall dresser, but the low dresser right here, because I have a stool that goes with it and it's got the mirror on it. And I think I'm going to set this up into my little dressing area right in this spot. Oh, honey, no. I wanted to see how wide it needed to be. My tape measure, I can't find my long tape measure. I can only find my fabric tape measure. I couldn't find my metal tape measure. It was in the tools, and the tools were still back in Thermop. So my thought was grab one of these, see how wide it is, and then if I had to take the bar with me, take the bar with me to the hardware store so I could buy the right size. That's not going to stay there. That's just a tension rod. So anyway, and this stuff that's in there has to come out because that's crafts. It just happened to get rolled in. Anyway, until I could find my actual tape measure, and then I found it last night. The bucket of tools made it. The bucket of tools must have made it here Monday night because they're right there in the corner. Must have been one of the last things I brought in Monday night before I left for the farm Tuesday morning. Good morning, Remy. Well, I do like those up there a lot better. I do like those up there a lot better. I need to adjust them, though. That one needs to move over a little bit. Anyway, it's about as good as I got. I thought about you this morning, Remy, when my eyes popped open at 6:11, and I was like, no, it's too early. And my eyes were just like, my brain started immediately, and I'm like, no, 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 go back to sleep mode. No. Nope. No sleep mode. I was like, oh, I wonder if Remy's up. I could totally commiserate with Remy at this moment. That was my thought. What do you two want? What do you two want? Listen, do you hear the furnace monster? Nope, no furnace monster. I'm hoping if I ignore them long enough, they'll go back to sleep. Yeah, look at her. She's like, no way. Oh, I painted that years ago, Zen. That's the bridge I drove over every day in New York. It does sound very quiet. It's blowing, though. Move over here and you can hear it better. Oof. Bed for a nap. It's too early for a nap. It's just too early for a nap. Lilith girl, you need to go potty. Let me grab her. Come on. Come here. Come here, Lilith girl. Come here, look. Oh, sweet girl. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, it's so sweet. Yeah, girl. Okay, let's take you outside, go potty. Come on, let's go outside, go potty. Sweet little girl. Mm. All right, let's get her outside to go potty. It's kind of a nightmare because we have like a teeny little spot for her to go right out front. All right, do your business. Do it to it. Oh, puppy nap time, not mama. Hey, stay close. Hey, come on. Good girl. Boy, those sandhill cranes are going crazy. I screwed up and left her duck out at the farm. I left her duck. I left my Scentsy pot. They'll all be there waiting for us. Yeah, here's my problem, Tammy. I can't get them to potty on a leash. Come on, sis. Come on. Oh my God, she's got to sniff everything. Morning, Whispers. Well, I learned this trick last night that I have to let her finish sniffing because otherwise she will come right inside and leave a puddle. Unfortunately. Probably 4,000 other dogs, a dozen fucking squirrels, and I don't know, 15 neighborhood cats have probably pissed on her spot. So now she's hunting for a new spot. All right, littlest, come on. See, I did pee pads with her too, and It didn't take it took one trip out to the farm and she had the pee thing. Oh, good girl. Okay. You ready? Come on. Which we came back at the perfect time because it's poop 30 out there. It must be feeding time at the feedlot because it smells like a shit burger out there. It smells like straight up cow shit. Although that is the scent of money. Hey Ange, I am still in cardboard box hell. Still in cardboard box hell. Yep. 1,000 toys to play with. Good morning, Lindsay. 1,000 toys to play with, and what does she take? My fucking sock. Of course. Good morning, Lindsay. How are you? One box at a time, I know. Tired. Grateful that everything's moved. Well, not everything. I got to go back and get the Christmas. But I got till Monday to do that, so. Beginning to think that maybe I'm regretting my decision to move in here because it's really small. But you know what? Minimum 6 months. Think about how much I can save aside. Like, it'll be fine. Oh, Lindsay, I wish I could relax. You know how I want to relax? I want to relax by playing with my press. I can't play with my press. On top of all of that, I can't play with my Cricut. I can't play with my press. Oh, I got pictures then. But I was in a position where it wasn't really a case that I had a lot of choices, right? No, Remy, unfortunately, that's a no. So, if it's not going to be able to fit underneath my bed or one of the dressers, so I'll get it figured out. I don't really, you guys know that, like, I have that great big huge Christmas village and I never put it up. Remy, I can't. I don't even have I don't have internet yet. I didn't know if I was coming. I thought I was coming home today. So I set up my internet to be the box to be delivered to me Monday because I thought I was coming home today, not yesterday. So, yeah. I don't even have internet. I'm running off of data. Yeah. I could do my hotspot, but that always causes a problem between the printer and between the computer and the printer. So it'll be fine. It'll just be fine. It just means I have 2 days to get this shit. It'll be fine. Listen, my goal was to be able to get to this corner because once I can get to this corner, which I got over there, see all that empty space in there? I got in there last night. I had to put stuff back because I was afraid I wouldn't have a clear path to the door should a fire start when I went to bed last night. I know that's a crazy fear, but I'm in a brand new apartment. I don't know what anybody else has plugged in the building, and that kind of shit happens all the time, right? So I had to stuff everything that I had just undone back into the corner. But now that I'm over here into the corner, like these things can finally maneuver out. I can start to grab my couch because my couch, I was going to put the white wall as the backdrop, but the couch is going on the white wall, I think. Although that means then my couch would catch grease from, I don't know. I still have to figure that shit out. So I've got a long, it's longer than it is wide. We'll put it that way. It's like an L shape. It's longer than it is wide. But I definitely don't like my TV on that wall because I can't see the door. We've been here over 10 years. I still have boxes. No, that's not going to happen. If it's got to live in a box, it's going out. I'm going to embrace this minimalistic lifestyle. I held on to a lot of things because in my family, that's what one does. We're the keeper of the things. And there's nobody to give the things to. So now I'm the keeper of the things. So like all that underneath there, that's all going out. That's all going out. It's all going. I don't want it. I'm not keeping it. It's all going. Even my plants don't like it here. Even my plants are like, fuck you. Your bedrooms are rectangles. Yeah. I'm lucky. The bedroom's really nice. I thought about flip-flopping them. Thank you, Remy. I appreciate that. I thought about flip-flopping them and putting my bedroom out here, but no, I don't want that. And it is also possible, because of all the space that I have in here, once I get it situated, I may be able to turn the bed, put the head of the bed on that wall, and then this other half over here could be my office half. So, I mean, that's always a good thing too. It'll be better when I can get all the shit out of these two big boxes. Well, thank you, Remy. It was... I know. It'll make it a home. Yeah. That's how you know he's had fun out at the farm. He has so much fun out at the farm. Oh my gosh. So much fun out at the farm. Yes, Remy, I cut my bills in half. Yep, I cut them in half. It was almost $1,200 to be in the trailer. $1,075 to be in the trailer. Yeah, see, I don't want to deal with Facebook Marketplace because I don't want anybody knowing that I'm getting rid of my junk. Uh-oh. Remy. Candace, unhide Remy. Candace, you're pocket modding. Hold on, Remy. You'll come back in a minute. As soon as I can find where Candace hid you. Candace, unhide Remy. Oh, and Remy's not in trouble. Candace is pocket modding. She probably has her phone. I sneezed. I didn't pocket mod. Fucking Candace. Oh, Candace. Oh, Candace. I didn't fucking what I sneezed. I think when you deleted, when you deleted, when you deleted, because I can't get in there to unhide her. I can only see where you deleted her message. Remy was unhidden. All right, we got it. Good job, Candace. Way to go. Okay. Do you need to go potty? Do you need to go potty? Yeah, no, you think we're going somewhere. We're not going somewhere. I have the keys so I can unlock the car. You're fine, Candace. And I think Remy will understand. She understands sneezes. That was me. That was me. Boy, you're barky. Are you on high alert? I know, it's a mess. Okay. She is growing finally. She's finally starting. I've seen it in the last couple of days. She's finally starting to get bigger. A little bit bigger. Not a lot, but a little bit. She's so silly. Unfortunately, you have to watch her with the plants. Well, hell, I sat you guys down. I started moving some boxes, and you guys are over here on mute. Okay, well, at least you didn't hear me stumble, fumble, and fall with the box that I dropped. Ooh, what is that weird smell? There's a weird smell in the laundry room. And I mean, ew. There's a weird smell. He looks disappointed. I'm sure he's terribly disappointed in me. $7:32. It sounds like there's music coming from my house, but there's not. I don't know. I'm wondering if it's coming from there. I think it's the other apartment. Number one, when I go outside to smoke, I make sure that I close the door so the smoke smell doesn't come in. Number two, when I came home yesterday, it smelled like somebody had been just standing inside the laundry room smoking away. And I hadn't even smoked before I left. Oh, now Remy's back. Oh, thank you. It's 60 at 9:30. It's like 35 degrees here at 7:30. It's not terribly warm here. As a matter of fact, it was chilly enough, and I don't have control of the heat, apparently. I don't know where the heat control is. I don't even know where the furnace is. I don't know if it's in like the front house in the basement. But anyway, I don't have control over it, right? So, and we got snow yesterday, as you guys saw when I drove. We got snow and rain and wet. Did y'all take your meds today? Good morning, Fred. How'd you sleep, buddy? It wasn't long after I shut down with you guys. I worked a little bit longer. Not well. Stupid dogs. Yeah, I took my Benadryl this morning. Like I said, I've got a cedar tree right outside my house, so cedar fever. Did the dogs hog the bed, Fred? Oh, shit. Oh, timber. Yep, it's going down. It's going down. And it's all my glass bowls. Bop. Oh. Timber, I'm falling in love. All right, we got it. Okay. Crash averted. Crash averted. Yay. Yeah, I don't even have a fucking radio. I went to get to the ice machine, Candace, and I knocked this pile of boxes over. I was trying to get to the ice machine, and I knocked that stack of boxes over. They're just like barely they're barely and it's far too early to go trying to hurt my back already. And actually, I woke up and my back doesn't really hurt this morning. Actually feels pretty good. Okay. Let's go see if we can find a seat, shall we? We shall. Yeah, it's a fucking tiny little space, Candace. I mean, once I get it so that I don't just have fucking totes and bins and boxes and everything, once I get it set right, it's a lot better. Fuck no, Remy. I don't know what happened to my AccuWeather AccuRadio. It's probably in one of these fucking boxes somewhere. Really, my goal is to get to the couch today. I really want the couch set up. And I really want my plant stand set up. Because I have a plant stand that was in the spare bedroom. And you guys never saw it because it was always stuffed in a corner, piled with shit on it. And now I want to get my plant stand out. Yeah, the problem is, Remy, that I'm still running on data. Yeah, I know. But the cost of this versus the cost of that, I'm totally sold, totally game. Hey, Candace, guess where else I can go? McDonald's! I can go to McDonald's here, Candace. And boy, have I ever. I've been to McDonald's more times in the last... So I get unlimited data with Straight Talk, but the first 10 gigs is high speed and then they throttle it. So as soon as I run out of my high speed, it turns down to a lower. And it's crazy because the minute I walk in my door, I have 4G. As long as I'm standing on my porch, I have 5G. I don't even understand. Ours are 50 cents. So be thankful yours are only 30 cents. Ours are 50 cents an additional sauce cup. I remember you used to be able to say, I want some hot mustard sauce, and they'd hand you a handful of hot mustard sauce. I love hot mustard sauce. Yeah, for a 6-piece chicken nugget, you get one sauce. Don't play games, McDonald's. Oh, I could have a McGriddle this morning. Oh, I love their McGriddles. They're the sauce dictators. They're sauce dictators. That's what I normally get, Zen, is their bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit and a hash brown. Could you tear the hash brown in half and put half of it on the biscuit? Oh, no, with orange juice. And listen, yeah, I don't know how to make their hot mustard sauce. I've tried over the years, and I've never been able to replicate it. Ooh, Trader Joe's aren't bad. The Dollar General or Dollar Tree has the frozen hash browns. I just buy those. They come in like a 12 pack. There's like 12 frozen hash browns, and I do them in the air fryer. They turn out pretty damn good. I love hash browns too. Funny story, my friends that own the restaurant in Grable, there's a whole group of customers that will not go to their establishment because they serve square hash browns. They want shredded hash browns, so they won't go to the Bob's Diner because Bob's only serves square hash browns, not shredded. They eat at the two other restaurants. They won't go into Bob's and eat. How fucking lame is that? Like, the restaurant owners have worked so hard to stay out of politics, to cater to the townspeople, right? To be part of the chamber, all of that. And the only thing, spicy mustard, soy sauce, and white sugar. See, I've never found the right kind of spicy mustard, Remy. Because, when you have spicy mustard, it's not smooth and yellow. It's grainy and fuck, I've even tried horseradish, and I love horseradish. God, do I love me some horseradish. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I love it. Well, I guess I'm going to have to, when we have a chance, we'll have to see if we can recreate it. I figured it was probably, so it says spicy mustard, soy sauce, and white sugar. See, I figured there was probably some vinegar. And there's got to be something else for heat in it. Sugar and steak sauce. Dijon regular yellow mustard, sugar and steak sauce. See, that sounds a little bit more right. The bite from the Dijon mixed with the regular yellow mustard. I bet you could swap out steak sauce for soy sauce in that recipe. Mmm, interesting. Well, if it's got mayo and sour cream in it, then it would need to be refrigerated. Do you know how often those sauces are not refrigerated? I mean, think about it. They sit out on the counter all day together, like a full shift. They might go in the. Interesting, huh? We're over here trying to solve the world's. Hey, be frank. No mayo, please. Yeah, I don't think no mayo. I don't think mayo goes in hot mustard. Be frank. We're trying to figure out how McDonald's makes their hot mustard sauce. Their barbecue sauce. Well, I mean, it's okay. The Mashed website has another copycat. I live for copycat recipes. I do too. See, it's crazy. Look, they both went back to sleep because I sat down. If I get up, they're both going to pop right back up. They're both going to pop right back up and start pacing again. I love them, but some days they drive me crazy. That's the fridge that's so loud. The fridge that doesn't stay cold. It doesn't even look like it's that old. But it doesn't stay cold. Like the freezer freezes the fuck out of everything, but the refrigerator just is like room temperature. I did all the pre-planning in the world to make sure that nothing got scratched. Oh my god, the dresser got so scratched. Oh god, maybe that's why Grandma came, was to yell at me about the way I moved the bedroom set. Oh, I just thought about that. That probably wasn't very good. So, tomorrow's Easter. I am doing single girl Easter supper. Uh, I have frozen peas. I have sweet potato. And I have chicken Kiev or chicken cordon bleu. Probably the chicken Kiev is what I'm thinking. Scrub the sweet potato, wrap it in foil, throw it in a baking dish, throw it in at 450 for about 45 minutes. And then I lower the oven to 400 and the potato continues baking and the chicken cordon bleu or chicken Kiev goes in for 30 minutes. Done and over with. Like 2-pot meal, which is perfect. Chicken Kiev. Chicken Kiev it's like chicken cordon bleu, but instead of having the ham and the cheese inside of it, it has a butter sauce. It's, hang on. Oh. My first magnet fell off. My friend was at a work thing in Nashville and she brought me back a Miranda Lambert Casa Rosa. So this is chicken Kiev. Butter, spices, and chive. Oh, it's really good, Remy. These are really good. And they're actually, where I get it, at the market in Lovell, those are like $1.89 a piece. Or $2 a piece. I don't know. They're under put it this way. I think they're $2 a piece. When it's cold and gross out, especially when I know I'm going to be out at the farm, I will bake a potato, sweet potato, regular potato, whatever kind of potato, just to help keep the heat in the house. And then I generally bake brownies or something. I always have there's something to bake, and I always leave it out there for him. God damn it. I didn't do the microwave again. Do you know that in all the years that I have been cleaning for this man, I have never cleaned his microwave? He must clean his microwave because it's not disgusting. But like, I'll open it up, I'll check it when I get there, and I always think, I got to pull the stool over so that I can get up there and clean it. And I just looked at my microwave and went, son of a bitch, I didn't clean his microwave. Not the worst cleaner, but not the best cleaner either. That new steam mop, though, did it work wonders on that floor. Hoo-wee! We got some streaks because somebody's been using some cleaner on it, but I got that mess straightened out, so that won't be happening again. Now they know not to use cleaner on it. She knows not to use the cleaner on it if she has a mess to clean up. Hot water only. Then I showed her where the enzyme remover was. Because sometimes dogs have accidents. It just is what it is, right? Chicken chili is really good. Only problem is that, like, not all the butter stays inside. So when you're baking it, and when you pull it out of the oven, the butter kind of leaks out of it. And then once you cut it open, it goes all over your plate, and then you can dip your chicken in it, and it's really good. So anyway. Oh my goodness, this tree right here is budding out like crazy. That's going to give me some nice I have a lot of work to do. So there's a place in front of mine, and my dogs run over there every chance they get because there's so much dog shit in the yard. So I saved the pellet stove bags, the empty pellet bags. I snatched those up from the farm, asked what he was going to do with those because I didn't know if he was going to put them down on like the garden as a weed barrier. He was like, well, throw them. I said, oh, I'm going to take them. I got to do poop removal. There's a yard full of shit, and if I want my dogs to stay out of the yard, I'm going to have to clean the yard up. So that'll somewhat be exciting. Wow, 8 o'clock, and that's like the first car I've seen or heard. That's pretty cool. Boy, the mourning doves are just a-going, aren't they? Sandhill cranes. That means there has to be water nearby, too. Oh, it's a beautiful little chorus. I wonder if that's cable. Um, I kind of like it that my mind's blank at this hour of the day already. Oh, Tammy, this is more than carrying a doggy poo bag with you. They had a dog that was on a chain, and that's where the dog shat. And there's no fence in the yard. And I noticed yesterday that there's 2 or 3 elderly people that walk their dog, and apparently they just bring them over here to shit. So I'm going to get it all cleaned up, and then hopefully then they'll finish the fence. And if they finish the fence, then it'll keep my dogs from going into that part of the yard, because lo and behold, that place is bigger. It is a little bit more a month, but it's almost ready. So I'm crossing fingers, maybe. Yeah, because normally when I take the dogs, when I walk, they've got a poop bag that's on their leash. They've got one of those. I've got one of those holders for it. And a little mini pooper scooper that goes along and oh. We may have to go on an adventure to the hardware store today because I can't find nails. I thought they were in my little tool chest in the accessories drawer. Yeah, there's the other place, the other apartment in front, but that one wasn't. She's like, it's almost done. I'm like, what is almost done? And she's like, oh, another month or two. I'm like, cool. And I think it's 2 bedrooms, which would be nice. The yard part would be the nicer part. But the good news is that so I live in the middle. There's 1 in front and 2 in back. I'm in the middle. The neighbor next door to me said, that's my back, outside my front door is her back door. She's like, I don't use any of that area. So if you want to do something with it, go for it, which is really nice. Right. But I still think it's all included. So that still keeps it less than what I was paying. And that was my whole goal. It's because 75% of my income was keeping a roof over my head. I'd like it about 40% of my income, but those days are long with the past. People in hell would like ice water. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. For those of you that weren't here last night, my best friend, their house goes on the market Monday. And the quicker it sells, the quicker she moves to Wyoming. So, anybody want to buy a house in Alaska? They definitely still have snow. And quite a plenitude more than what we had. And it was clearly colder than what we've been because in the photos and videos that I was sent, everybody had red noses and red cheeks, gloves, coats, hoods, the whole hats, all of it. Wow, Tammy, they're wanting almost like a whole nother house payment. Yeah, the landlord that the one that bought while I was there, He actually had a walkthrough done. Let's see, I went to the farm Tuesday, and he had a walkthrough done on Tuesday. He had an investor walk through both properties and see what see if they wanna buy. He's trying to get out from underneath the note now. The problem with it, and all you if you bought the business, you would know, uh, that the problem with it, and what's always been the problem with that building, is that half a block to the east is a 9% grade hill. It is a steep fucking hill, and that's coming from Meeteetse into Thermop. Okay, half a block the other direction is the stoplight. So they're right in the middle of that zone, and there has to be a highway study done for that building. So, and the highway study takes approximately 7 years. It's set to start, oh, I think it started in March of this year, but it takes approximately 7 years for the study to happen. So, that, I mean, he needs that highway study done, because if you're putting in something that's high traffic, coffee shop, pizza place, something like that, ice cream shop, then you're going to be fighting DOT, because you can't have people pulling in and turning out with a 9% grade to your left and a stoplight to your right. Anyway. And you have a tenant that has a expectation to privacy of piece of, uh, the fuck is the phrase? Anyway, it's like they have a right to their peace, and having traffic, and like, there's no way. There's just no fucking way. I didn't want. Could you imagine having he wanted to put a drive-through in, so they would drive right past my porch. Oh, no. That's so fucking narrow, and the potential that somebody's gonna end up hitting either the building or the house. Nope. Anyway, whatever. Not my problem. Not my problem. And I guess he's not. Hey, who knows? Oh, it is going to be a beautiful weekend. By Sunday night, I'm going to have these boxes as broke down as I can get them. I found my DVD player, have my CD collection, also have my movie collection. I know where that's at. So, yeah, I'm probably going to put a movie on, and, because the sound of the fridge, oof, that's an awful sound. Well, hello, sweet misery. How are you? And how the fuck is it they painted walls, but they didn't wash any walls? Oh, be frank, I just got home and realized it last night. I'll talk to him on Monday. Hey, JJ. I am doing well. How are you? Mm. Well, it's a good day to wake up late. Nice, Tammy. Good morning, Doodles. Man, I wish I would have done like you and took a nap. Oh. You slept hard too. Didn't know if it was 1967 or 1982. I wish I could go back to sleep like those two. Oh, wow, you got violets, Tammy. How exciting. I got gravel, cigarette butts, Swisher sweet tips, and 5 years worth of leaves. So, I do, however, have a boatload of seeds. Some are going to go out to the farm because it's stuff that he'll do, and he doesn't know if he's going to do a garden this summer. So I've got to get with him, and if he wants to do, like, just depends on how much he's going to be gone this summer. It's kind of where I'm stuck at. I got to find out what's going to go on out there and how much I'm going to have to be out there. Or if not, then I can plant here. I'm going to see if I can get the cardinal climbers to grow. I should really have all that stuff started inside, but maybe next week that'll be our plan after we fucking get the boxes unpacked and I can get the... Oh my god, that bathroom is definitely gonna need some more work. I gotta take the fan down. Well, I screwed up because I raised these two have always had a yard. And I kind of screwed up this time. So it'll be what it'll be. And I want to work on the stove today because this is pretty gross too. But whatever. Anyway, I hope that you guys have a good Saturday. If you're dyeing eggs, I hope that your eggs turn out brilliant colors. I hope that you have sunshine and warm weather. That's pretty cool, JJ. That's pretty cool. Yeah, peace would be nice. Oh my god, this thing is noisy. Okay, Tammy, I will check it out. Ooh. I got a new little growth. That one's being a little dramatic. Monsteras don't like to be moved. They like to be sat in their spot. And they like to have their... So this one's being a little dramatic right now. They like to have their space that they can climb up on. And so that's my goal, is to get this. Uh-oh, we had a war wound. Oh no. No. Put it in the garbage. No propagating right now. All right. Well, I need to throw pants on. And I really need music to do this, so I'm going to have to end here. Maybe later we can come back and see what I've accomplished. But I appreciate those of you that have hung out thus far. Thank you to the people that have tapped the thumbs up. And to everyone, I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. Till we meet again, folks. So long.